For these meals I'm dream chasing. 3 babies, 3 baby mamas drive a nigga crazy. Niggas hating streets hot, so I'm shaded. Lately I've been feeling like the mic, the only thing to save me. So I'm all in, won't stop till I'm ballin'. Checks coming, all the labels checking for me. Bad bitches necking for me. From the late night till the morning. Fresh off the clock, hit the studio, spit some crack, hit my bitch back, pull up, hit it from the back. Up, down, side to side, that's how she ride. Flip her over, deep stroke her legs like a beast. Can't lay up unless you're trying to play up. In lust with the pussy, I'm in love with this paper. I bang the neighbors, comp down 7 boy. Blessings to the God, one love.
If you don't worry about what I've been to who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you don't worry about what I've been to who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. Father, forgive me for my sins. I see my friends do anything just to win. Got me feeling like a synonym so similar to them right now. Tell these voices in my head to pipe down. Went from being me, my dreads, what we do with the body. And if you heard Mac Dre, you know I don't do well with the topic. I can't help everybody, I'ma start keeping my secrets. Voted most talkative, should've been voted most likely genius. But that was way back in school, like the fucking wet dreams. And I fuck with J. Cole, don't expect that from me. I go deep, way too deep. When I'm gone, make a tweet. When I'm home, spring a leak. 1,000 threads, change the seats. Word.
Welcome back. Welcome.
Closing on them 1,000 threads.
Yo, man, we had a good interview with my man Kid Rob. We had another sweet interview with the one and only Taz Holloway, and we just had You Got Me, Sean August, Cushy Carlito.
Squat.
Video coming soon, right?
Hey, soon.
And I'm in that
All right.
KB gonna be the leading lady.
I'm the lead.
You have a photo shoot every day or what? People
not
want to
every day.
know.
No.
Cause your IG be popping.
Boom.
I'm glad. Thank you. I'm trying to get it
all
popping.
your pictures. My thumbs is tired, dog.
Good.
Your shit fly though.
Keep
Respect that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Appreciate
without
y'all.
further ado, we have our last guest.
Hey, don't be the buzzkill, kid.
Hey, we all like TV. We all like hip hop, and when they're able to be mixed together, you know, they're able to create something real interesting. I mean, we all remember Diddy making a band.
That was my show.
You feel me? We all remember that. There's been many more. So
Babs the Bunny.
apparently there might be another one. So Miss Kelley Allen,
be.
you know, she's gonna come in and talk to us about that today. So without further ado, the one and only
It better be.
Kelley Allen.
What's up, girl?
Thank you for having me, first off.
I'm just going to put them on blast. They've been drooling about you.
Oh, gosh.
All over you.
And you've been patient this whole night.
shame.
I have been hella patient. I will say
So
that.
sorry.
No,
won't happen
it was a
again.
great show. Thank you for letting me be a
Were
part
you
of it.
entertained?
Yes, I was. I was entertained.
There you go, kid.
To say the least.
So to give you guys a little bit about the show, we're working with MTV. I'm a casting director, and we're looking for unsigned artists within the MTV, happy range, the 18 to 28-ishes. But we're looking for dope unsigned artists, and I know there's a lot out there. Like, we got a website. You go on, you fill out the app, you upload your 16 bars. We get to hear your thing. If we feel like you can, got a good shot, my associates hook you up, give you a call, and then you get a Skype interview with me, and we pass you over to the network. So basically what we've gotten from the network of what the show is going to be, and I always tell people, don't quote me because it's just the first season, and I'm sure they're probably changing things as we speak, but it is from the producer of The Voice, but they really want to tap into like the gritty rawness of rap. You know, they don't want these polished, you know, popcorn bubble gum rap. They want some real rap.
Authentic.
Some real, authentic.
This is MTV.
Rap. And can you believe it? It's MTV. What's up?
It's different.
So you know, we're scouring the whole nation. It's a nationwide thing, not just LA, not just Cali. We're looking all over the place. We're looking way down deep in Mobile, Alabama, way up north. You know, like we're all over looking for some great unsigned artists, and we're also looking for unsigned R&B artists as well. And there's such a fine line between R&B nowadays. A lot of R&B sounds kind of pop.
Right.
So we're looking for those gospel singers. You know, I need some more Jennifer Hudson.
You say my name one more time in this interview.
Who?
My name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the format of the show, from what they've given us thus far, is that it's going to pretty much be like there'll be a panel of moguls or record executive, you know, reps. And the artists will go up, they would do their thing, and then it would be up to the reps to decide if they want to work with them in the studio, develop their style, their sound, or right off the bat be like, yo, I love you, I'm about to offer you a deal. And somebody else might say, no, I love you and I want to offer you a deal. So it'll be up to the artist to see, you know, who they want to work with and who they feel will represent them better.
Shark Tank for rappers? A
little bit, maybe. And like I said, you know, this is what they told us. I'm sure there's probably a showrunner right now changing things up. But the show is definitely going. We already got a budget. It's shooting in Atlanta at the end of September, and it's airing on MTV in December.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, we're moving
fast.
So y'all expediting the
situation.
Will they be performing original tracks, or will they be doing like kind of covers? Or
for the rap artists, it's got to be original stuff. We got enough of the real, you know what I'm saying? We don't need you to come up and do Jay. We got Jay.
Absolutely.
We good. But for the R&B artists, some of the ones that have not developed their sound just yet, we are allowing them to do covers as far as their audition process goes, yes.
Now, really quickly, let's talk about the personality perspective or aspect of it. So are you guys open? So, you know, like, this is reality TV still, right? So with artists, you know, I mean, if you're looking, you're going to find some personalities, you're going to find some attitudes, you're going to find some people that probably don't have any type of etiquette. You don't know what you're going to run into. So with this being TV, are you guys just, if the fights break out, if the raunchiness comes about, or if it's, you know, I mean, is MTV open to just letting it all air out?
I mean, I feel like, you know, I've been casting reality for quite some time now, and of course, you know, people want to see that kind of stuff, but they will not be like living in a house together.
Okay.
I don't know how much interaction the artists will have with each other. So I really don't know if there's room for that unless they're just acting out on their own for whatever reason, which happens. But, you know, we all watch it. You know, we all like to see a little bit of hair pulling, a little bit of bitch calling every now and then. But you know, from what I know, that's not the basis of the show. It's really about the music.
Now, as far as the submissions, you said you wanted you verbatim, you said their best 16, but is there anything specifically that you were looking for, or is it just your best anything, whether it be a 16, a freestyle, an actual song?
Yeah, on our website, and I'll spell out the website, we have specific directions. We actually have 5 beats that you can download, and you can flow over one of the beats if you want. And you can do original stuff. You can do something that you rapped 5 years ago. If that was your go-to hardest 16, you can flow. We can see that. If you want to create something to one of these beats, you can do that as well. So we really kind of left it open. We just want to see who the artist is, what they do, what they got. If somebody comes in, you know, I always tell people, like, if I'm sending people through to you know, go to the website and everything, I tell them, like, don't put like an Eminem track behind you. Don't put a Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Because we're automatically tuned to hear those lyrics. And so then when you come off, and if your 16 bars ain't where Biggie's was,
Right.
Setting the bar too high for yourself.
Yeah, so it's better to just have like you know, like, it's cool, like some of the beats, but like I feel like a lot of people right now are doing like Panda's beat, or Designer's beat Panda, you know what I'm saying, things like that. And like I said, we automatically, our ears are tuned to hear certain things from that. So when we hear that, sometimes it throws us off a little bit. But we do have 5 tracks. We have one kind of slow, sexy one, just in case the R&B, or if, you know, the hip hop artist wants to kind of go that route. And then we have 4 kind of different sounding tracks that they can select from, and they can just flow over it.
All right, Kelley. Since you were somewhat of the gatekeeper, and my man Tass was just kind of like getting on y'all's heads, what are your hip hop? What's your hip hop legacy? You know, who were some of the individuals that you grew up on that inspired you,
God.
And that you kind of listen
Y'all about
to
to
right
have my
now?
ghetto side come out.
Let it come out.
Well, I'm a Cali girl. I was born and raised in LA, so of course Pac. I mean, are you kidding? That was all on my wall. You know, my very first beeper, you know, and the beepers were out, my voicemail was like, hey, what's up? You reached Kelley. And, you know, I had a little party crew, and our first party was called Thug Passion. So, like, on the voicemail, it was like, hey, what's up? And then it was like, give me some of your thug. But, you know, honestly, I love the West. I'm DJ Quick, Sugar Free. I like that pimp shit. I do like the new kind of trap shit, even though they ain't rapping about nothing. The beats
sounds good, right?
The beats just
turn you up.
I'm like, okay, I can do this. But my favorites, Pac, Bone Thugs was huge for me. I would sit there and like recite. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't keep up with Busy, but I tried my hardest. Of course, Jay-Z, I love. Whenever he's in town, I go see him. I don't go to see his wife. I go to see him. So I'm like the girl that's standing up.
Me too.
You know?
Nice.
Who else? Oh my God, there's so many. I mean, of course Biggie, but you know, when all that stuff was happening, the rivalry thing, you know, I was so West Side that, you know what I mean? Like it definitely built that divide. But as you mature and you get older, you realize that like we lost two amazing people and two mothers lost their sons, and you're like, what was I even mad about? You know? So I definitely came to love Biggie. One of my favorite songs is I Got a Story to Tell. I love that song. I love Noriega.
Nori.
Make some noise for Noriega.
Sometimes it's one of my favorite Noriega songs. So yeah, I'm all over. I mean, Gucci, like I'm all over the place. Just give me a region.
It's hard though. I can't lie. Everybody's watching. God damn.
Yeah, that's why I was like, damn. If they ask me that, ooh Lord, like there's so many people that you know, different phases of your life that you listen to and you remember moments like that crazy voicemail that I did. That music was so live in my life at that moment. So, you know, I give it up to musicians. You know, you really have to sacrifice and fight hard for what you're doing. You know, you can't work a normal 9 to 5. And unfortunately, a lot of the guys get caught up in the streets because that gives them the opportunity to put that money into their music. So I'm hoping that with this show, we can highlight some of those artists that are really out there having a hard time, you know, getting into that next level. Maybe this platform, if at the very least, bring them 1 million followers. Bring them those ears and those eyes of those fans that can really feel their music and you know, just connect with them. You know, even if they don't get a deal out of it, maybe they'll get more than what a deal is worth.
How many artists are you guys going to choose at the end of the day?
I think they said 18. Probably, 18 to 20. So it's a decent shot, you know, and like I said, it's all over. So I need LA to represent. I need, you know, the Bay to represent. I need Chicago, Chirac to represent. I got some drill rappers that I'm interviewing, and I'm like, oh Lord, I need to help these kids out. Like at this point, I just want to save everybody and take them up off the streets and give them this opportunity. So I just hope that it's spoken of to be, and that they do it the right way, and we get some great artists out there.
So real quick, any more pointers for anybody that's looking to obviously audition for this show? What else can they do to kind of stand out?
Personality.
Okay.
It is still television. So as dope as you are, if you get on the Skype interview and you're like, hi, my name is, they're not going to watch that. Right. We're watching so many people.
Got an example for you. So you have this wonderful audition. This guest is so talented, and then you get on the Skype interview, and he just may be smoking weed. That's part of his personality. How do you guys?
I've dealt with that.
Okay, how does that go over?
Right, we got editors. So what I would do, I would cut the tape, I would cut the record button, and I'd be like, yo, I appreciate what you do, but there is a time and place,
Time and place.
and I tell
Bruh.
people this all the time.
Bruh.
I am in the business of selling people. I am in
Right.
sales. I want you to do good because then that makes my work less. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to be bomb so that I can pass you through, and that's one more person on my list that I ain't got to worry about.
One more
So
W.
I want you to be good. I give you all the pointers before I hit the record button to make you good. If you still can't be good, then TV's just not right for you.
Right.
Yeah, but the personality's got to be off the chart. Like I tell people, pretend like you're kicking it with your boys and you just had a couple of shots and you ready, you lit
With no blunt.
with no blunt.
Everything
No,
but the
save the blunt for after the interview. It'll be like your
That's
your,
the
your
break right
present.
Right.
It'll
right,
be your gift for doing a good job. You know what I'm saying?
And where do you apply again?
Okay, so you apply. Everybody, please get your pens or phones out because
Give me a
the,
pen.
The internet,
My
the
phone at home.
website is not it's
see a
a
pen
little
now.
complicated, but it's venertainment.com, and that's VENERTAINMENT.com. Venertainment.com. It'll have all the shows that we're currently casting. You just click on the hip hop and R&B casting, and it'll take you to the page where the application is, the release form, and the very last page will have the link for the beats, and then you can upload. You can come back and you can upload the your 16 and complete your application.
You gonna remember my face?
Huh?
You gonna remember my face?
Yes.
He's trying to be on the
Do I have
Skype.
a face for
He's
TV?
trying to get that Skype interview.
Do I have a face for TV or radio?
Hey, do what you gotta do. You know what?
Let
Honestly,
me take my hat off. Hold on.
take the do-rag off.
I ain't got a cut. Shout out to Lou. She want to go to Belle's birthday party, but it's cool. But
we
yeah,
are looking for all types of people.
all types of artists.
Yes.
Good, talented, personality.
Personality and talent
Right.
equals a winner. That's all I gotta say.
And venertainment.com.
Yeah, venertainment.com. I have the flyer posted on my IG. It's at Kells Love MJ, KELLSLUVMJ, because I love MJ. And if anybody got a problem with that, they can hit me up.
What MJ though?
Yeah, I was gonna say which one.
Michael.
Both, right?
Well, I mean, I love, I
Okay.
mean,
Yeah.
but Michael
Jackson or
Jackson.
I thought you meant Montel Jordan
Jackson
for a
or
second.
Jordan?
Jackson.
Jackson.
And Prince, of course.
Bless his soul.
Yeah. So if you guys can't get to the website for whatever reason, it's venertainment.com, or you can hit me at Kells Love MJ.
So
they
for all
better get to
y'all
it.
artists out there, we got a real hip hop fan who's being y'all gatekeeper. So she not. So if y'all don't get
Keeping
picked,
it
it ain't
gay.
like, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like she's all corporate and everything, because she just let everybody know.
We just threw a lot.
She threw Noriega
all
out
these
there, so
artists.
if she is at Noriega, then we all know that.
Make some noise for Noriega.
Kind of.
Right?
Some motherfucking
Y'all gotta put that some times up. That's my shit.
So Kelly, all the artists can definitely expect a genuine, honest look.
Yes,
'Cause they're
yes.
getting
No,
their-
I have
not getting a
I have
suit.
4 associates. I have 2 producers under me. I have a coordinator. I mean, we have a whole team that is like constantly just going through. We're on YouTube looking for people, SoundCloud, on all the blogs, Fake Short Drive.
Hip Hop Echo?
Everything. Huh?
You checked out hiphopecho.com?
Of course, I got
right.
people on everything. We all over the place. We're scouring the nation for the best for this show.
Got you. All right. So one last time. Oh, go ahead.
Hey. No, go ahead. We need the website one
Y'all
more
gonna
time.
say,
and
like,
IG.
make sure you let them know all the information.
All the way.
The website is venertainment.com. VENERTAINMENT.com. Got it?
Y'all know what to do, man. Submit your good shit. Be
Your best
show your
16.
personality.
Don't be
Goddamn it.
smoking
You know what I'm
weed.
saying? Don't be
have
smoking
your
no
Patron
weed.
bottle like this is a music video.
Right.
Put it in the background. Put the Patron in the back. Maybe you'll get a
a
sponsor or
prop.
something.
And
Put it in
let
the
me
back.
just say one thing, because everybody's not a rapper in the situation, but to
Tell
the
'em, rap.
entourage,
Tell 'em.
don't be a yes man, because this may be
Hell
your
no.
man's chance to get on. If it's weak,
If it's weak,
tell that
tell 'em.
nigga that it's weak and to go back to the drawing board. Tell the
start
R&B
over.
singer that her notes is off and she need to do whatever the singers do to get right. But
Because Kelly will be able to tell.
let your friend, your homeboy, your sister, your brother go to Kelly and represent themselves in the best way possible, because it might be life changing.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Please upload your best video.
Sidebar, y'all. There's only 2 radio shows you should be listening to or watching. All right. That's us and The Breakfast Club.
Right.
Shout out to the Breakfast Club for having a real one. Shout out to my homie Tish, my nigga, who shot it. She shot Inglewood out. She shot LA out. She hold it down for Harlem. If you don't know Tish, you don't know nobody. So I want to say, listen to Tish, we are proud of you. We have watched you progress. Go on to Breakfast Club and look at her speak wisely and knowledgeable about herself and about this culture and community. I want to love everybody coming in, watching. We got show and tell, right, Dane?
Yep.
Yeah, let's get it, baby.
Yeah, Rob sticking around with us, man.
Happy birthday, Bell. UTL, baby.
Squad.